Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Brennan Childs and I'm a pianist here on YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you an in-depth piano tutorial for the song All I Need by Radiohead. Before we get into it, for those of you that aren't already subscribed to my channel, I definitely encourage you to do so. You won't miss out on any of my future piano content, and it also really helps me out here as a creator on YouTube. I also have a special announcement that I have created an Introduction to Piano online course. This course gives you all of the basics and fundamentals that a pianist needs to know. I don't go way over the top with music theory. I show you exactly what you need to know to understand how songs are made and get into some of the theory behind how the piano works. I have this course on a discount right now, so if you want to snag it while it's at this low price, I encourage you to go to my description box and buy this course while it's at this discount. Alright, so before we get started with the tutorial, I'm going to do a playthrough of the arrangement that you'll be learning in today's video. So that's C, G, E, B, G, D, C. And then later you go G, E, G, C, G, E, G, C, G, E, B, D, C, G, E, B, G, D, C. And it kind of repeats like that. I'm going to show you when to move to the back and forth between these two. I'll show you later when we put both hands together. Okay, and then on the build-up of the song, you basically are going to go hitting C with your thumb and pinky. I'll show you how many times to do it. Then you go E, then G, and then that repeats. Now in the right hand, what you're going to be doing is playing the lyrics on the piano. So what I recommend is pulling up those lyrics and matching your hand to the rhythm of those lyrics. So the first part is G, 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 F sharp, G, G, F sharp, E, D, C, G. And it goes G, 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 F sharp, G, G, F sharp, E, D, C, D. Then it goes G, 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 F sharp, G, G, F sharp, E, D, C, D. And then it gets onto the chorus part. G, G, A, B, G, C, C, B, A. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the C, B, B, A. Then it goes. So that's G, 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 F sharp, G. So let's roll through that again. Okay, now the first section that we just played, it's different lyrics, but it's exactly the same rhythm. So we're going to roll through this again. This is the first section before the chorus. Then we repeat the chorus. So we're going to go ahead and put both hands together for the majority of the piano song, and then I'm going to teach the build up on its own. So here we go. So we play it now a second time. Now we come in. Now this part. So after that A, you go B, D, and then you go. Then you go. So I'm going to play through that chorus again. So that's. Now, that whole section basically repeats itself. So starting back at this part. So that F sharp goes at this G. So that's the timing if you're having trouble with the timing, because the left hand is a little bit tricky. So that's that one. That's how that goes. So that's next part. Third time. Now the chorus. Now up here. Now we go. Okay. Now at this point we get on to the big build-up of the song, which some of you might be watching this video just to get to this part because it's kind of the most piano-y part of the whole song. So in the right hand, we're gonna do something a little bit tricky, but you'll get used to it. You're gonna use your thumb to hit two keys here. So that's D and E. And then your pointer finger, F sharp, A, and D. So that's just like that. I'm gonna teach you the pattern in a second, but then you're gonna move to E with your thumb and pinky, and then this is gonna go, so that's C, F sharp, A, and C. And then you're gonna go to G, and you move this down even more. So that's B, F sharp, B. So the first one is, okay. And then the left hand, it's C, E, and G. So here's how the pattern is gonna work. It's gonna be like this on the first one. And you're gonna do that 3 whole times. So a second time. One more time. So on that last one, now I moved down 1. So that's first one, second one, and the third round. And then instead of going back on this one, you move. Now we go to E, and we move down to the B. And back up to C. Now we move to the G, B, B, C, and then we start back over. Switch, E, back to C, G, back to C. Okay, so you do that 2 whole times. I'm gonna play through without talking. Here we go. Okay, so beautiful. Okay, now the left hand's gonna stay exactly the same, but now you're gonna change the right hand. So it's gonna start with E and D. Then we go to C and F sharp. Now just move it down to B and F sharp. Now we go to B and G, and then it's G, F sharp, E, D. And each time you play a B. So that's next one, next one, then we go. So here's how it's gonna work, starting on the left hand. Now we move to the next one and we stay on C. Now we move up to E and we move down to B. Now we move up to G. So that's, all right, so that is. And then that repeats the second time. You can end on this one. C, D, E. So I'm going to just play through that whole build up. Alright guys, and there you have it. That is the entire piano tutorial for All I Need by Radiohead. If you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, definitely consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my future content. I also have a goal of mine to reach 100,000 subscribers in 2025, so there's still a few months left. If you guys want to help me get there, definitely hit that subscribe button. Also, just a friendly reminder that I do have my Introduction to Piano online course. This course gives you all of the fundamentals that a beginner pianist needs to know. It's designed to go along with my YouTube channel, and I have it on a discount right now. So for those of you that want to snag it, I will be linking it in my description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to create art, and I'll see you guys next time.